Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Diksha Vedantu English for 9th and 10th. I am your chemistry master teacher Ankita. As I already promised you yesterday, we are going to discuss top 50 questions from carbon and its compounds. So this is something that I have taken from previous year question paper as well as most important concepts. Okay, let's get started. All right. So yeah, I'm going to address your concerns and questions as well. So before that, hi Tarun, hello, hi. Yes, please do subscribe to the channel. Please do subscribe to the channel Diksha Vedantu English for 9th and 10th. And also please do join the Diksha Vedantu channel. Alright, and yeah, so let's get started. Which of the following statements are correct about carbon compounds? So this is an MCQ question. Okay, this is an MCQ question. Yeah. So what is the answer? Please do give the answer in the yes chat, comment section. Come on. So we don't have any time to waste because this is a very important chapter and also exam is around the corner, right? So which of the following statements are correct for carbon compounds? Most carbon compounds are good conductors of electricity. So next, most carbon compounds are poor conductors of electricity. So carbon compounds, what kind of bonds they form? They form covalent bonds. They are going to form covalent bonds. Okay, so covalent compounds are formed here. Covalent compounds are formed here. Okay, so yes, force of attraction between molecules, option D is the right answer. Let's see. So force of attraction between molecules of carbon compounds is not very strong. So this is true. Third statement is true. Third statement is true. What about the first one? Most carbon compounds are good conductors of electricity. Covalent compounds are bad conductors of electricity. Okay, so second is also true. Second statement is also true. What about the fourth statement? Force of attraction between molecules. Force of attraction between molecules of carbon compounds is very strong. Is this true? No. So third and fourth statements are third and second statements are right. So which will be the right answer? So this B option is the right answer. Option B. Option B. Okay. Tarun, very good. Keep it up. You gave the right answer. So yes, please do share this video with your family as well as friends so that everybody will be answering in the comment section. Okay. Tarun, do that. Moving forward, C3H8 belongs to the homologous series of dash. C3H8. So general formula of alkenes we know, right? Alkenes CnH2n plus 2. General formula of alkenes CnH2n, that's it. Alkynes general formula, we know the general formula CnH2n minus 2. Okay, so C3H8, is it a alkyne, alkene or alkyne? What is the answer? Cycloalkane. Let's see. So N is equal to 3 here, right? So N is equal to 3, so H is equal to 8, which means that so it holds good for alkane. See here, C3H2 into 3 plus 2. Okay, so C3H8. So it is an alkane. It belongs to the homologous series of alkane. Tarun, very good. Option C is the right answer. Awesome. Option C is the right answer. Okay. Next, the IUPAC name of CH3, 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 CH2, CH3 is. So how do we name the organic compounds? We need to number them first. We need to number in such a way that the carbon containing, the carbon that is attached to the functional group should be given the least possible number. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it the right thing? But see here, it has 2 groups here. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to give this, okay, longest chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 2, 2 dimethyl, 2, 2 dimethyl. So what is the parent? 1, 2, 3, 4. So butane. Okay, so what will be the answer? Come on, give me the answer. What will be the answer? 2, 2 dimethyl butane. Option B is the right answer. 2, 2 dimethyl butane. Option B is the right answer. Moving forward, what is the next question? So which of the following is the formula of butanoic acid? Oic acid means what is the functional group? It is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. Okay. So what will be the functional group? COOH. RCOOH. Okay. Carboxylic acid RCOOH. So what will be the, so which of the following is the formula of butanoic acid? Let's write butanoic acid. Butane, the parent chain has 4 carbon atoms. Let's write it. Okay, butanoic acid. So CH3, CH2, CH2, C double bond O, OH, COOH. This is butanoic acid. So which holds good here? Option D is the right answer. Option D is the right answer. Very good, Tarun. Very good. Keep it up. And what about the first one? How do we name it? How do we name it? So there are 5 carbon atoms. So this is pentanoic acid. Okay, methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane. So pentanoic acid. Yeah, name all the compounds here. So CH2, 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 CH3. So this is also what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also pentanoic acid. Okay, and then CH3, CH, COOH, CH2, CH3. How are we going to number? We will be numbering from here. So what will be the name? So what will be the name? Methane, ethane, propane, butane, right? So butane 2 oic acid. Butane 2 oic acid. Okay, this will be the name. Butane 2 oic acid. So option D is the right answer. Moving forward. Yeah, option D. The number of isomers of pentane is dash. How many isomers are possible for pentane? Pentane means there will be 5 carbon atoms. Okay. So isomers are the, what are isomers? Compounds having, what are isomers? Compounds having similar molecular formula, but differ in their structure. These are called isomers, and the phenomenon is called isomerism. So tell me the answer, come on. How many isomers of pentane are possible? There are 3 isomers of pentane. Okay, let's write that. Let's try to write that. Pentane, isomers of pentane. So there is a straight chain CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. Okay, this is one of the isomers. So this is the straight chain. Okay, 3 for pentane. 3 for pentane. No. If there are 3 carbon atoms, the parent name will be what? Prop. Okay. So if there are 5 carbon atoms, parent name will be what? Pentane. Okay. You didn't understand why we should write butane 2-oic acid. Okay. I'll give you, I'll explain that to you once again. So we'll write the isomers. Okay. 3 for pentane. Yeah, very, very good. Very good. Arun, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I got confused about the answer. All right. So this is one of the isomers. See here, there are 5 carbon atoms. Okay, there are 5 carbon atoms and hydrogen. Here also equal number of hydrogen atoms are there. Even here, but the structure is different. Okay, and how another isomer, how can we write it? Can we write like this? Is it possible? What do you think? What do you think? Is it possible? No. So this is also yeah. So what will be the answer here? This. Okay. Let me write. Let me erase it. Okay. So this is one of the isomer. Okay. These three isomers of pentane exist. Three isomers of pentane. Cool. Let's move on. Yeah. So who had a question? So Tarun had a question. Let's discuss that. Okay. So butane. This is the parent name. Okay. I'll show you. Let me erase all of these things. So this is right. So CH3, CH, COOH, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. So for the second carbon atom, see here 1, 2, 3, 4. For second carbon atom, there is functional group, isn't it? So what are we going to write? So this is the parent chain. Parent chain. So butane. Butane. Write the number to which carbon the functional group is added. 2. What is the suffix for carboxylic acid? It is oic acid. That's it. Butane to oic acid. Understood? Yes? Come on. All of you please do, whoever is watching the, live, share this with your family as well as friends so that everybody will come online and start answering the questions. It's going to be really fun. Okay? Yeah. Next. Which of the following will undergo addition reaction? Which is going to go and undergo addition reaction? Only unsaturated hydrocarbons. Only unsaturated hydrocarbons undergo addition reaction. Which is unsaturated here? Unsaturated means it should either have double bond or triple bond. Okay, CH4. CH4 is an alkane. CH4 is an alkane. Methane. Okay, it is methane. This is saturated. C3H8, propane. This is also an alkane. What about C2H6? This is ethane. What about C2H4? See here. C2H4. This is an alkene. Okay, this is ethene. So this can undergo addition reaction. Option D can undergo reaction. Okay, very good, Tarun. Come on, all of you give the answer. All of you. Everybody. Come on, come on, come on. Moving on. Yes, option D was the right answer. When ethanoic acid is treated with NaHCO3, the gas evolved is dash. Ethanoic acid. So this comes in acids, bases and salts. Acids, bases and salts chapter as well. And carbon and its compounds. Carbon and its compounds. Okay. So ethanoic acid. Acid is reacting with metal bicarbonate. Metal bicarbonate. That is here NaHCO3. So what is the general reaction here? What is going to be formed? When acid reacts with a metal, hydrogen gas is going to be formed. When an acid reacts with metal carbonate or bicarbonate, what is going to be formed? Option B. Is it option B? Carbon dioxide, is it? Is absolutely right. Carbon dioxide. Okay, option B is the right answer. Very good. Tarun, awesome. Keep it up. Moving on. Ethanol on complete oxidation gives dash. On complete oxidation, what is it going to give? Ethanol on oxidation. See, acetic acid or ethanoic acid, carbon dioxide and water, ethanol, acetone or ethanone. This is not the right answer. This is also not the right answer. What about this? What about this? Yeah, oxidation. Very good, Tarun. Anjali is saying B. What is the right answer? Yeah. Isn't that carboxylic acid, acetic acid or ethanoic acid? Okay, so this is the answer. CH3CH2OH upon oxidation gives CH3CHO, that is aldehyde. First it is going to give aldehyde and then complete oxidation they have been asking. So on complete oxidation it is going to give what? Ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. You need to remember. So complete oxidation, everything is going to get oxidized there. Okay. Yeah. So let's move forward. Which of the following will give a pleasant smell of ester when heated with ethanol and a small quantity of sulfuric acid? This is esterification process. Esterification process. Sample papers are available, PDFs are available. Please, yes, click on the link that is in the description and these things are available. Make the good use of it. And also on Sunday we are going to go marathon. Okay, sample papers marathon. So all of us are going to come live and we are going to discuss sample papers with you. Okay, and tomorrow I'll be going live for metals and non-metals. Just like this, top 25 or 50 questions. Okay. Don't miss out on that. Yeah, which is the answer? Anjali is saying A, Tarun is saying option B. What is the answer? Correct answer. And please do subscribe to the channel. Alright. CH3COOH, CH3CH2OH. This is not the right answer. This is not the right answer because what is already given? Ethanol is already given. CH3CH2OH. Upon reacting with ethanoic acid. So, option A is the right answer. Okay, option A is the right answer. Okay, time Tarun, time will be 6 to 8, metals and non-metals tomorrow in the evening. Okay, and on Sunday we'll give you the update. Tomorrow we'll give you the update about marathon. Maybe it will be from 11 o'clock in the morning. You can easily revise with us. Okay, if you have any doubts, so you can ask us on live as well. Yeah, option A is the right answer. Esterification process, ethanol and ethanoic acid are going to react with each other in presence of sulfuric acid to form ester. Okay, ethyl ethanoate. So moving forward, name the functional group present in CH3COCH3. So I'll split it and write like this. CH3, C double bond O, CH3. How does it look? It looks like this. Right? What is the what is the answer? So we are discussing, Sharik, we are discussing top 50 questions from carbon and its compounds. Okay, so I have taken these questions from previous year question paper as well as most repeatedly asked questions. Okay, most important concepts. So yeah, we will be conducting the quiz like this and I need you to answer in the comment section. Okay, so for this to be understood, you need to know the concepts from carbon and its compounds. I have done that class already on Monday as well as on Saturday. Okay, you can go check that out. Come on, we have a playlist. Yeah, you can pass. Yeah, definitely you can pass, Sharik. Okay, so but you cannot waste your time anymore. You need to be very serious and you should watch all the live classes and practice more and more. That's the only thing. Otherwise it's very difficult because only there is only 20 days left for your exam. That's why. Okay. Yeah. So what is the answer? Alcohol. This is the functional group for alcohol. Carboxylic acid, ROOH. Okay. And ketone, RCO, R dash. Aldehyde, RCHO. So what seems right here? Option C. Okay. Option C is the right answer. Yeah, Tarun, very good. Okay, what is the difference between Diksha, Vedantu and Vedantu? So we have Vedantu has tied up with Diksha. Okay, so which is a very famous institution in Karnataka. Okay, so it teaches CBSE. Great quality education, just like Vedantu. Yeah. Option C is the right answer. 11th question, why does carbon form compounds mainly by covalent bonding? Why does carbon shares electrons, they are asking. Covalent bonding is formed because of sharing of electrons. Sharing of electrons. Okay. So covalent bonding is formed because of sharing of electrons. Complete transfer of electrons leads to ionic bonding. Complete transfer of electrons lead to ionic bonding. Ionic bonding. Ionic bonding. Okay. Oh, that is very nice, Tarun. Good, good, good. Option D is the right answer. There are 4 electrons in the outermost shell of carbon. Yeah, that is true. It requires large amount of energy to form C4 plus or C4 minus ion. It shares its valence electrons to complete its octet. Yes, absolutely right. All of the statements are correct here. All of the statements are correct here. So it cannot lose or gain electron. It becomes very, very unstable. That is the reason it is going to share the electrons. Okay. Oh, that is awesome. You already joined Diksha. Very good, very good. So where? In Karnataka, in Bengaluru. Yeah, addition reactions are undergone by dash. I already mentioned this. So addition reactions are undergone by unsaturated hydrocarbons. Which are unsaturated? Option A is not the right answer because saturated hydrocarbons do not undergo addition reaction. Only alkenes, only alkynes, both alkenes and alkynes. What is the right answer? All of you gave the answer. Anjali good, Tarun good. Option D is the right answer. Both alkenes and alkynes. Both alkenes and alkynes. Identify A in the following reaction. CH3COOH, that is ethanoic acid, is reacting with sodium carbonate. A is formed, carbon dioxide is formed and H2O is formed. So what is A? What is A? Give me the answer. Bangalore. Okay. Cool. Very nice. Option D is the right answer. Here also NaHCO3. No, this is not the answer. This is not the answer. Either this or this is the answer. So I have eliminated 2 of the options. What about 2 options? So which is the right one? It is, excuse me. Yeah, it is option A. CH3COONA. Okay. Sodium salt of carboxylic acid. Sodium salt of carboxylic acid. Okay. So option A is the right answer. Very good, Tarun. Anjali, very good. Keep it up. Let's move forward. Which of the following belongs to homologous series of alkynes? Alkynes. Which of these are belonging to alkynes? C6H6. Is it going to belong to alkynes? C, the general formula of alkynes is CnH2n-2. So whichever compound that is satisfying this general formula, they are going to belong to the homologous series of alkynes. So what about C2H6? Is it following this? No. This is not. This is not. What about C2H4? Let's see. C2H2 into 2 minus 2. Is it going to belong? So C2H2. Okay. So yes. What about this one? This is not. So C3H4. Let's see. C3H2 into 3 minus 2. C3H6 minus 2. So it's going to be C3H4. C3H4. Okay. C3H4 is the answer. Option. All of you get the answer of what? Option D. Ashutosh, Tarun, Anjali. Option D is the right answer. Okay. C6H6. It is a cyclic compound. It's called benzene. Okay. Or you can also write like this. If this is difficult for you, so write like this. So it has alternate double and single bond. This is benzene. This is a cyclic alkene. This is a cyclic alkene. It doesn't belong to homologous series of alkynes. Okay. Next, a hydrocarbon has 4 carbon atoms. Give its molecular formula if it is an alkene. So what is the general formula of alkene? What is the general formula? Tell me. CnH2n. They have given. So n is equal to 4. Just substitute. C4H8. So what will be the answer? Thank you, Ashutosh. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hi, quiz master. We are done with 14 questions already. 15 actually. Yeah, come on. Please give the answer. Option B. Yeah, option B is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. C4H8. Tarun, very good. Let's move forward. Identify A and B. So CH3, CH2OH is undergoing oxidation in presence of chromium oxide. Okay, and alkaline came NO4. So what are going to be the products here? Try answering. So here we have CH3COOH. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Is it option B, CH3COOH and CH3CHO? Or ulta? Or is it A or B? Yes? Anjali is saying option B. Oh, that's for the previous question. Okay. Come on. Yeah. What's the answer? Come on. Option A, 16th. Option A. Let's see. Yes, option A is the right answer. Ethanol. Ethanol is going to be formed and also CH3COOH in this. Option B. So, yes, B is ethanoic acid in presence of alkaline potassium permanganate. So, this ethanol is going to undergo oxidation to form ethanoic acid in presence of chromium oxide. It is going to form ethanol, CH3CHO. Okay. All right. Moving forward. Give the IUPAC name of CH3COO C2H5. We'll write this. So CH3 COOH. Here we have C2H5. Okay. C2H5. C2H5 can also be written like this. CH3CH2. CH3CH2. So what will be the IUPAC name? So how does it look like? See, R COO R dash. So there is no H here. Yeah, R dash. What is it? So if it is RCOOH, then it is carboxylic acid. In place of H, we have another organic compound, another hydrocarbon. So what will be the answer? It's an ester. Ethyl ethanoic acid, butanoate, ethyl ethanoate, ethyl methyl carboxylic acid. Definitely not the fourth one. Not fourth one. This is wrong. This is eliminated. So what about B, butanoate? This is also wrong. Ethyl ethanoic acid? No. Is this answer? Ethyl, see here, how many carbon atoms? 2. Okay. So is this the answer or this one? B or C? Option C. This is an ester. This is an ester. R COO R dash. Okay. What is the answer? Let me reveal. Are you all ready? Option C is the right answer. Okay, Tarun, very good. Option C is the right answer. What about others? Come on. Give me your answer. It's okay even if you give the wrong answer. It's completely fine because it's not the exam. You'll be learning. Okay, you still have time. You can revise. So you can ask your doubts. You can watch live classes. You can learn. You still have time. Don't worry. about giving wrong answers. Everybody make mistakes. Okay, rectify your mistake. That's really good. Wo. Uh, According to me, O is wo. Am I pronouncing it like that? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. The first member of alkyne homologous series is dash alkyne. Alkyne. There should be at least 2 carbon atoms to form an alkyne, because between carbon-carbon atom we should have triple bond. Okay, so what will be the first member? It cannot be methane. That is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. Ethene is wrong, because ethene means carbon-carbon double bond. Ethine, propyne. Propyne has triple bond, but 3 carbon atoms are there. So it is option B. Ethine is the right answer. Ethine is the right answer. Okay. Next, in diamond, each carbon atom is bonded to 4 other carbon atoms to form dash. What is it going to be? In diamond, each carbon atom is bonded to 4 other carbon atoms to form dash. A hexagonal array, a rigid 3-dimensional structure, a structure in the shape of the football, a structure of a ring. What is it? Structure of the shape of football, this is fullerene. Fullerene. Okay. Hexagonal array, it is graphite. What about B and D? Is it B or D? Quizmaster is saying B. Okay, Quizmaster is spamming the comment section. Cool. Option B is the right answer. A rigid 3-dimensional structure. Okay. So, 1 carbon atom in diamond is bonded to 4 other carbon atoms. In case of graphite, 1 carbon atom is bonded to 3 other carbon atoms. Okay. What are they called? Diamond, graphite, fullerenes. What are they called? These are called dash of carbon. These are called allotropes of carbon. These are made up of same element, but they have different physical properties. Allotropes have different physical properties. Chemical properties are same. Physical properties are different. Same chemical properties. Same chemical properties. Okay? Yes, allotropes of carbon. Very good, Tarun. Let's move forward. A soap molecule has a dash. What does it have? Yes. See, the options are really confusing. What will be the right answer? Hydrophobic head, hydrophobic tail. This is wrong. Both cannot be hydrophobic. Hydrophobic head, hydrophilic tail. Hydrophilic head, hydrophilic tail. This is also not the answer. So what will be the answer? It's either B or D. What is the answer? Okay, आपकी शादी हो गई क्या? So chapter से इसका लेना देना क्या है? मेरा शादी का लेना देना. I'm very bad at Hindi. I'm really sorry. No, I'm not married. I'm not. Yeah. What's the answer? Option B is the right answer. Let's reveal the answer. Option D is the right answer. Not option B, but option D. So this is the hydrophobic tail. This is the, so hydrocarbon, chain is there, right? That is the hydrophobic tail. Hydrophobia means water hating. Water hating. Okay. So this is hydrophilic end. This is ionic end. This is ionic end, which is water loving. Water loving. It is usually so sodium plus or potassium plus ion. Okay. Option B, option D. Yeah, option D is the right answer. Take this down. Yeah, see here in the description you have, last 5 years 10th board question papers. So do click on that link and get the, last 5 year 10th board question paper and solve it. Okay. And we have V quiz as well. This is going to be very, very, very useful for you. Okay, do click on the link and take the V quiz after the class. Okay, all right. Tech Bins wants me to explain soap and detergent. Yeah, soaps are nothing but long chain, long chain fatty acids of either sodium or potassium. Okay, so detergents are quite different. Okay, and also soaps form micelles in water, and soaps are not effective. Soaps are not effective in hard water. They form scum. In hard water, they are going to form scum. Okay, but detergents work very well in hard water. Okay. What? आप टाइटैनिक शिप में होती तो वो डूबता नहीं, क्योंकि जिस बर्फ से वो टकराया था वो आपको देखकर पिघल जाता. Oh my God. Oh students. Hmm. Okay. My name is Ankita, Tarun. My name is Ankita. It's not a Gandhi Shairi, but yeah, it's funny. It's funny. It's definitely funny. All right. It made me laugh though. I'm currently from Bengaluru. I live in Bengaluru, so I'm working from Bengaluru office, Vedantu's Bengaluru office. Yeah. So water heating end is there. Okay, that is the hydrocarbon chain, and hydrophilic head. So that is the ionic end. It will be the Na plus or K plus. Okay, so this is going to form micelles in water. When we add soap to the water, it is going to form micelles. When you rinse it off, the micelle is going to come along with the dirt or oil particle that is in the cloth. Okay. Yeah, come on. Yeah, don't pull my legs. Next, question number 21. The electronic configuration of an element is found to be 2, 4. How many bonds can one carbon atom form in a compound? Highest. How many bonds can it form? So it's 2, 4. Electronic configuration is 2, 4. How many bonds can it form? Sharing of electrons is going to happen, right? Yeah. Tell me the answer. Come on. Bega. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm a Kannaditi, so that came out of nowhere. Option C. Is it true? Yeah. This is tetravalent in nature, so option C is the right answer. Okay. So carbon is tetravalent in nature. They're speaking about carbon itself. Option C is the right answer. Okay. Next. The following chemical reaction shows the addition of chlorine to methane in presence of sunlight. CH4. So is reacting with Cl4 to give X. So what will be the answer? What is likely to be the product of the reaction represented by X? CH4 plus H2SO4, CH3Cl plus HCl, CHCl3 plus HCl, CH3Cl plus H2SO4. Definitely not first and the third option. I mean fourth option. A and D are not the right answer. What about this one and this? Yeah, tell me. What's the answer? Carbon. Yes, it's right. Carbon. For the previous question. Yeah. What's the answer? So what is this reaction? Halogenation we call it. Okay. So CH4 is going to react with Cl2 in presence of sunlight to form CH3Cl. CH3Cl and HCl. Okay. So if we continue to do this reaction, eventually, so CH3Cl, it will be made to react with Cl2 to form CH2Cl2 plus HCl. We're not going to stop. We are going to continue the reaction. CH2, let me change the color here. CH2Cl2 plus Cl2. What is it going to give? CHCl3 plus HCl. Okay. See here, what will be the right answer? Yeah. So we would need we would need 6 chlorine atoms until we get this. So there are only 4. So what will be the answer? Is it substitution reaction? Yes, it is substitution reaction. It's also called halogenation because halogen is, substituting the hydrogen. That's why. Okay. Option B. Option B is the right answer. CH3Cl plus HCl. CH3Cl plus HCl. So if they ask you the same question, it's going to be a grace marks. Why? They should have given Cl2. Chlorine is a diatomic gas. It is a diatomic gas. It is not going to exist as Cl4. No, this is wrong. Cl2. If they give printing mistake, if they make printing mistake, you get grace marks. Okay. Yeah, the image represents the structure of a few hydrocarbon compounds, A, B, C and D. There are hydrocarbons, see there. And which of these compounds can be classified as alkynes? Is this an alkyne? Yes, this is an alkyne. What about this? This is an alkene. There is double bond here. This is an alkene. What about this one? This is an alkane. Single bond is there. This is an alkane. It also has triple bond. So this is also an alkyne. What will be the right answer? Come on. What will be the right answer? Option? Option? What is the right answer? A and D is the right answer. Okay, option C is the right answer. Tarun, Quizmaster, very good. Alright, there are 6 people that are watching and only I can see 2 of them, 2 of you answering. Why not all the 6? Come on, everybody answer please. Right or wrong, doesn't matter, it's okay. Option C is the right answer, okay. So next, question number 24. So we are halfway done already. We are done. So 25 questions already done. So 25 more questions will be discussing till 10:30. 10:30 or 10:45. Yeah. The below image represents the chemical reaction where ethanol is oxidized using potassium dichromate and sulfuric acid. So what will be X? So what will be X? What is going to happen? Yeah. H2SO4 is a dehydrating agent, isn't it? It is a dehydrating agent. What is going to be the answer? Yeah. So option D is the right answer. See here, what is option D? CH3, COOH, K2Cr2O7. It is an oxidizing agent. It is an oxidizing agent. Okay, so it is going to oxidize ethanol to ethanoic acid. It is going to oxidize ethanol to ethanoic acid. 24 option C. CH3H2O, this is wrong. This is also wrong. Here, carbon is not satisfied. Okay. See here, CH2O. So, is it an aldehyde then? Yeah, it is an aldehyde, but this is not the answer. Okay. So, ethanol, if it undergoes oxidation, it is going to form what? CH3COOH. First, it is going to form aldehyde, but that is, so this is going to be formed and then CH3COOH will be formed. Okay. Yeah. Very good, Quizmaster in Tarun. Keep it up. Next, 25th question. The given image represents the structure of a carbon compound known as ethane. Yeah, it is representing ethane because there are 2 carbon atoms here. Which of the following option explains the naming of ethane? Which is going to explain it? Let's read out all the statements here. The presence of a functional group connected with a single bond. As it contains 2 carbon atoms and a single bond connects the carbon atoms. Carbon compound with a total number of 8 atoms is named as ethane. This is wrong. As it contains 6 hydrogen atoms and a single bond connects the carbon and hydrogen atom. So, whenever we are calling a hydrocarbon saturated or unsaturated, we always have to see between carbon and carbon, not carbon and hydrogen. So this is also wrong. Okay, so what will be the answer? The presence of a functional group connected with a single bond. There is no functional group, bro. There is no functional group. Option A is also wrong. So option B is the right answer, as it contains 2 carbon atoms and a single bond connects carbon atom. Okay. Next, the following image represents a carbon compound. Which functional group is present in this compound? See here, R, C double bond O, R. So what is this functional group? Alcohol? No. What is the functional group of alcohol? OH. Aldehyde? RCHO. Next, carboxylic acid? RCOOH. Ketone? RCO, R dash. Yeah, which is the right answer? Come on, all of you give the answer, please. Is it option D? Yes, Tarun, very good. Option D is the right answer. It is a ketone. Okay. It is option D. It is the right answer. How do you name it? How do you name it? Yeah. Ketone. Propanone. That is propanone. Methane, ethane, propane. Propanone. Okay. Next, a carbon compound contains 2 atoms of carbon. Which name should the carbon compound bear? It is going to have 2 carbon atoms. Okay, so which name should be given? Butane, if there are 4 carbon atoms. Ethane, 2 carbon atoms. Methane, 1 carbon atom. Propane, 3 carbon atoms. So, which is the right answer? Tarun, very good. It was propanone for the previous question that I asked. For this, there are 2 carbon atoms. So, it will be option B, ethane. Okay, IUPAC naming is very, very important. Next question. Hi, Preeti. Hello. Hi. How is your studies going on? Yeah, everybody, please do let me know how many times you have revised all the subjects. Maths, science and social science. I wouldn't ask you about languages because, yeah, language works quite differently, not like maths and science. That's why. Yeah. Next, question number 28. The following chemical reaction shows the addition of chlorine gas to hydrocarbon in presence of sunlight. What is it called? Substitution reaction. Substitution reaction. So, chlorine or any halogen is going to substitute the hydrogen atom from the hydrocarbon. That is called substitution reaction. So, how does chlorine react to a hydrocarbon compound in presence of sunlight? What is it going to do? It adds hydrogen to the compound? No, it is going to substitute. So, hydrogen atom. Okay, it is going to substitute hydrogen atom. Next, it adds an oxygen atom to the compound? No, there is no oxygen there. It substitutes hydrogen atom from the compound. It breaks double and triple bond into a single bond. This is what? Addition reaction. This is addition reaction. This is not substitution. Addition reaction happen in case of unsaturated hydrocarbons. So, we have eliminated these. Only this holds good. Option C is the right answer. Oh, your name is Kesar. Okay, nice. Option C is the right answer. Very good, Tarun. Oh, you have science pre-board tomorrow? That's awesome. All the best, Tarun. Do well. And you are giving really good answers. I'm pretty sure that you're going to ace the science pre-board. All the best though. Which class? Anil Kumar. 10th of course 10th class. Which else? Yeah. Option C is the right answer. Next, 29th question. Which of these functional groups can combine with carbon to produce alcohol? Which of these functional groups? Which is the functional group of alcohol here? Just give me a second. Am I audible? Can you please give me a thumbs up in the comment section? Am I audible? Is it option B? They're asking for alcohol, right? Am I audible? Can you please give me a thumbs up in the comment section? Yeah, Prince, thank you. Yeah. So, what will be the answer? Yes. Where was this? Okay. This has gone somewhere else. This was a question, right? R, C double bond O, H. This is aldehyde. This is not alcohol. This one RCOOH. This is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. This is for ketone. Option D is for ketone. This is for alcohol. So option B is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Thank you. Thank you, Preeti. I'm glad that I could be of some help. Hi, Kashif. Option B is the right answer. Okay, Tarun, good. Yeah, moving to the next question. Question 30. A student studies that vinegar, which is diluted form of ethanoic acid, freezes during winter. What does this suggest about the physical properties of pure ethanoic acid? Ethanoic acid is nothing but, what is it? Acetic acid. Acetic acid is also called ethanoic acid. Acetic acid has a very, very less melting point. That is why, so it becomes solid even just during winter season. That's why it's called glacial acetic acid. Okay, that is what's been given in the statement. So what does this suggest about the physical properties of pure ethanoic acid? It has a low boiling point, it has a low melting point, it has a very high boiling point, it has a very high melting point. This is wrong, this is wrong. This is also wrong. Anjali, I'm really sorry. I wasn't ignoring you. I'm sorry, beta. Yeah, I wasn't ignoring you. Yeah, so there was some, glitch in the camera. That's why I was, trying to focus on that. Sorry, sorry, Kesari. What is Kesar? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll try to remember, okay? I'm simultaneously teaching, right? You have to cut me some slack, okay? So I won't be able to recall everything. Option B is the right answer. Yeah, it is option B, okay? BB. Subhan, yes, very good. Next, question 31. Which of the following is the molecular formula of cyclobutane? Cyclobutane, which means that it will be cyclic in structure. Cyclobutane. See, this is cyclobutane. You have to satisfy the valency of carbon here. Each carbon is going to be bonded with two hydrogen atoms. So what will be the formula? Tell me, C4H, how many? 8. What is the answer here? Tarun, very good. I remember a song when I hear the name Kesar. There is a song, right? Kesariya. Is it option A? Anjali is saying option A. See here, how many atoms are there? Hydrogen atoms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it A or is it C? Guruji, okay. I'll, yeah. Kesar, yes. Good. Anjali, this is cyclic compound, Anjali. So we need to, alter the, general formula. This is cyclic in nature. That's why. Okay. Option C is the right answer. Tarun, Kesar, Anjali. Yeah, very good. Yeah. So I'll explain this again. This is a cyclic compound, right? Cyclobutane. Buta means there will be 4 carbon atoms. So it will be in cyclic structure, ring structure. So we'll write like this. Okay, and we'll satisfy the valency. Carbon should have 4 bonds. It is tetravalent in nature. So all the other valency will be satisfied by hydrogen. Okay, for cycloalkanes, the general formula I'll write here. So option B is the right answer. Option C is the right answer here. For cycloalkanes, the general formula is CnH2n. Okay, note this down. या alkene का जनरल फॉर्मूला ये होता है alkene CnH2n+2. cycloalkene का जनरल फॉर्मूला CnH2n होता है. Okay, this is also for alkenes. Option C. Yes, most of you gave the right answer. Very, very good. Keep it up. Awesome. Yeah, that's also there, Tarun. Kesariya tera rang hai. That's also there. And there is a very old song also. Kesariya balam avoni padharo maro des re. Have you heard this song? This is an old song. Okay. Yeah, this is a new song. What Tarun mentioned is a new song. Hi Mahesh. Hello. Hi. Let's move forward. Yeah. Thank you, Subham. Thank you, Anjali. Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, I'm a trained singer. That's why. Yeah, option A is the right answer here. Is it true? No, not the option A. It is option C. This is wrong. Okay. So it is option C, not A. All right. Yeah. So moving forward. Question number 32. A student studies that a soap molecule has 2 ends, one of which is an ionic end and the other one is a carbonic chain, hydrocarbon chain. Which option explains the interaction of a soap molecule with oil? What is going to happen? The ionic end is hydrophilic in nature. It loves water. Okay. So the carbonic end, the carbon chain is there, right? That is hydrophobic in nature. Okay. Thank you, Kesar. Thank you. Yeah. What will be the answer? Ionic end of the soap interacts with the oil. The closest end of the soap interacts with the oil. Carbonic chain end of the soap interacts with the oil. Ends of the soap randomly interact with the oil. This is wrong. Option D is absolutely wrong. Okay, this is not option D. Option D is not the answer. What about the first one? Ionic end of the soap interacts with the oil. Is it true? This is hydrophilic in nature, which means it is going to interact with water. This is also wrong. The closest end of the soap interacts with oil. Which is the closest end? We don't know. This is also wrong. So carbonic chain end of the end of the soap interacts with oil. Yes, carbon chain is hydrophobic in nature. It is not going to react with water, but it is going to react with the interact with the dirt molecule or the oil. Okay, so option C is the right answer. Okay, option C. See, ionic end of the soap interacts with water, students. It interacts not with oil but water. Okay, see here, ionic end is hydrophilic in nature. Philia means love. Okay, hydro means water. It is hydrophilic in nature. Don't get confused. Yes. So if all of you give the answer, I'm going to sing you a song. Cool? Come on, everybody give the answer. There are 8 people watching. I need all of your answer. C option, yeah. Question number 33. Methane, ethane and propane are said to form a homologous series because all are dash. Methane, ethane, propane are called homologous series. Why? These are all dash. What is it? Is it C? Come on, Anjali. So don't leave the class. What's the answer? Hydrocarbons. Yes, these are hydrocarbons. But why are they called, homologous series? Why they are called, homologous? Why they belong to the same homologous series? Saturated compounds. Yes, they are, but that is not the correct option. Aliphatic compounds. Yeah, but not the correct, explanation for this. Differ from each other by a CH2 group. So what are homologous series? Homologous series are the series of compounds having same general formula and the adjacent compound differ by CH2 unit or 14 atomic mass unit. Carbon 12 atomic mass unit, 2 hydrogen, so 12 plus 2 14 atomic mass unit. Okay, so Tarun, Anjali, Mahesh, Prince Shots, Subhan, all of you gave the answer. Yeah, option D is the right answer. Very good. Option D. Thank you, Mahesh. Thank you so much. What do you want me to sing? Most of you gave the answer, so yeah. You choose the song, okay? Yeah. Let's move on. Question number 34. Which of the following belongs to homologous series of alkynes? Which one is going to belong to alkyne series? Yeah. Alkynes, general formula is CnH2n minus 2. C6H6, this is benzene. This is an cyclic alkene. C2H6, is it going to hold good for this formula? No, this is also not the answer. Next, C2H4, no. C3H4, yes. This belongs to homologous series of alkynes. See here, N is equal to 3, right? C3H6 minus 2. C3H4. Okay. Hi, Gatin. Hi. Where were you, Gatin? We missed you in the class. Where did you go? You were not here for some time. Did you study till 1 o'clock yesterday? Yeah, option D is the right answer. Question number 15. Question number 35. A student studies that soap solution results in micelle formation, which helps to remove dirt. It has a unique orientation which helps in keeping the dirt out of the water as shown in the image. Okay, so ionic end is hydrophilic, water loving. I'll write here, water loving. Okay, this is the dirt here in the center. This is the dirt. So carbonic end, this carbonic end is hydrophobic. That's why its orientation is towards the dirt molecule. Hydrophobic, this is water hating, which means that so its orientation is towards the dirt or oil. Okay, so what will be the answer here? Yes, suspension of the dirt in the micelles. A collection of water molecules in the center of the micelle, the attraction between the ionic end and the dirt to remove it, mixing of soap molecule along with the dirt to make it heavier. What is the right answer? What's the answer? Yeah. Mahesh, I'm on Instagram. Yes, I am. What is the answer? Micelle formation will be there, right? So the attraction between the ionic end and the dirt to remove it? No, this is wrong. What about the last one, D option? Mixing of soap molecule along with the dirt to make it heavier? No, not making it heavier. A collection of water molecules in the center of the micelle? No. So the water will be outside. Okay. So suspension of the dirt in the micelle. This is right. Option A is the right answer. Okay. Option A is the right answer. All right. Okay. So esterification is nothing but, I'll show you the reaction. I'll write here. So ester, here an alcohol will be reacting with carboxylic acid in presence of H2SO4, concentrated H2SO4 to form ester and water. This is nothing but esterification. Esterification. We can give the example. Okay. So CH3 H2OH. What is this? Ethanol. So it is going to react with carboxylic acid, which is there in the syllabus. So CH3COOH. This is ethanoic acid. In presence of what? In presence of concentrated. Okay. In presence of concentrated H2SO4 to form, what is going to be formed? C2H5. What is going to be formed? Not C2H5, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll erase it. So it will be the answer here. CH3, C double bond O, and then we have CH3, C double bond O, C, H2, CH3 and water. Okay. So this is ester. This is called ethyl ethanoate. This is nothing but esterification process. Esters are sweet smelling substances. They are used in making perfumes. They are used as aromatic substances. Okay. Done? Understood? This is esterification. Okay. Yeah, option C. Option C is the right answer. No, option A is the right answer for question number 35. Suspension of the dirt in the micelles. So attraction between ionic end and the dirt. Ionic end is attracted to water. Okay, carbonic end is attracted to the dirt or oil. Don't get confused. Do you want me to tell about the ionic end? It's already written here. See, ionic end is hydrophilic in nature, water loving. The carbonic end, the carbon chain is water hating, hydrophobic. Okay. Yeah. Question number 36. Choose the correct statement. The ethane molecule is made up of 2 carbon atoms and 4 hydrogen atoms. Is this true? What they are asking, choose the correct statement. So next, each carbon atom shares 3 electrons with 3 hydrogen atoms to form 3 carbon hydrogen single covalent bond. Is this true? Let's see. And then we have in ethane, the 2 carbon atoms share 1 pair of electrons among themselves to form 1 carbon-carbon single covalent bond. Is this true? Yeah? Come on, answer. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. What's the answer? All of the above are correct here. See, let's see one by one. Okay. Let me change the color. In the ethene molecule, so ethene molecule, it is nothing but ethene. This is ethene. Okay. So each carbon atom shares 3 electrons with 3 hydrogen atoms. Yes, this is true. And there is one more electron. Okay. So they are saying 3 carbon hydrogen single covalent bonds. Right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, in ethane, the 2 carbon atoms share 1 pair of electrons. Is this true? Yes. This bond signifies 1 pair of electron. 2 electrons are signified here. Okay. Alright. So all of the above are right. All of the above. Okay. Ma'am, आप class लेती हो क्या? I'm already taking the class. Mahesh. So all of the above are right here. Okay. Option D is the right option. Next question. Question number 17. Which of the following is the property of ionic compounds? So we have discussed the properties of ionic compounds. Ionic compounds are very hard. They are solids at room temperature. Do you need me to explain about the properties of ionic compounds? I can do that. Just give me a second. So where do I write it? Properties of ionic compounds. Properties of ionic compounds. First one, they are solids and they are very hard. Okay. They have a very high melting and boiling point. Very high melting and boiling point. MP and BP, melting point and boiling point. Okay, not blood pressure in Madhya Pradesh. Next one, ionic compounds are bad conductors of electricity. Bad conductors in their solid state. In their solid state. When they are solids, they are bad conductors of electricity. But when they are melt, good conductors in molten and aqueous state. In molten and aqueous state. Now give me the answer. So why do they have high melting and boiling point? Because they have very strong very strong electrostatic force of attraction. Electrostatic force of attraction. Okay. Yeah. Both A and B. Option C. Gatini saying C. Option B. A and B. They have high melting and boiling point. This is true. They conduct electricity in solution or in molten state. This is also true. So both A and B are true. Option C is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. Okay. All right. Moving forward. Question number 38. We are left with 12 more questions. Okay. Which of the following is not a characteristic of fullerenes? So fullerene is an allotrope of carbon. Allotrope of carbon. So fullerene C60. This is also called buckyballs. These are also called buckyballs. These are also called Buckminster fullerene. Because so US architect Buckminster has constructed a structure. Okay, back in America. So this C60 fullerene resembles that. That's why it's called buckyballs. Yeah. Of all the fullerene, the C60 allotrope is the most stable. Its shape is similar to that of a soccer ball. It contains only fused 6-membered carbon-carbon rings, and its hardness is lower than that of a diamond. So which is the right answer? Come on, give me the answer. Yeah, option C is the right answer. Okay. So yeah, carbon atoms are arranged in a ring structure here. Okay, ring structure. It contains only fused 6-membered carbon-carbon ring. No, there are 60 carbon atoms that are arranged in the soccer ball, in the form of a soccer ball. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Neha ma'am is going to take the chapter light. Okay. She is going to handle physics. She's on leave. She's going to be coming back tomorrow. Okay. Don't worry. She's a very good teacher. Yeah. Option D, C is the right answer. Yeah, Meenakshi. Yeah, there are no views as of now. But the thing is, it will be updated after some time. Okay. Yeah. How many single bonds are present in methane? How many single bonds are present in methane? See here. Methane, CH4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to consider carbon hydrogen bonds as well. Okay. So option E is the right answer. And you have to help us increase the views, right? You need to share the videos. You need to, inform your friends about the live classes so that they'll also watch the videos and views increases. Gatin said the right answer. Option C. Right answer, no. 6, no. It's just 4. Okay. It's not C, it's A. 4. Yeah, single bonds are there. Okay, Tarun. Yes, Tarun gave the answer. Good. Next, a hydrocarbon should have a minimum of dash carbon atoms to show isomerism. How many, carbon atoms should be there minimum to show isomerism? If there are two, if there are 2 carbon atoms, can it show isomerism? No. What if it has 3 carbon atoms? Can it show isomerism? Yeah, give the answer. How many? 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the answer? 4. Okay. See here, if there are 3 carbon atoms, this is the only way. There is no isomers. But if it has 4 carbon atoms, you can write it differently. See? Like this, you can write. Okay. So, it should at least have 4 carbon atoms to show isomerism. Option B is the right answer. Not option A, option B. Okay. What ID? What ID? It's 4. Okay. Moving forward. Question number 41. We are left with only 10 questions. Yay. Let's see. So, carbon, the group 14 element in the periodic table, is known to form compounds with many elements. Write an example of a compound formed with chlorine, B, oxygen. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Thanks, Katin. That means a lot. Yeah. This is for 2 marks. Write an example of a compound formed with chlorine and oxygen. We already know carbon tetrachloride is there. CCl4. Option, so for sub-question B, oxygen, CO2. Okay? CO2. Next, catenation is the ability of an atom to form bonds with other atoms of the same element. Both carbon and silicon exhibit it. But the silicon cannot form bigger complexes, larger complexes, but carbon can. So compare the ability of catenation of the 2 elements, give reasons. So uniqueness of carbon atom. So carbon can form a lot of compounds because of 3 properties. Which are those? Carbon is small in size, small size of carbon atom, and then tetravalency. Tetravalency means it has the ability to bond with 4 other atoms. Okay, covalent bonding, small size, because only 6 electrons are there in carbon. And another one is catenation. It is the ability of the carbon to form bonds with other carbon atoms, leading to bigger complexes, large complexes. So these are, yeah, these are the properties. Okay, so silicon also exhibits catenation, but the compounds are not as stable as carbon compounds. Why not? No, 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 no. Silicon is also tetravalent in nature. Okay, not just carbon, but silicon is also tetravalent in nature. But silicon is a bigger atom. Silicon is bigger atom. Okay, so its atomic number is more than carbon, and when it tries to form bonds with other silicon atoms, interelectronic repulsion happen. See here, this is carbon. Suppose this is carbon, it is forming bonds. Okay, electron sharing is happening. This is silicon. So what is this? This is silicon. This is a bigger atom. So interelectronic repulsion is going to happen. Electrons are going to fight with each other. So that's why silicon atoms are not stable. Silicon complexes are not stable. So when more than 7-8 silicon atoms are going to combine together to form compounds, these are not stable. Okay. Yes. So both carbon and silicon show catenation, but compounds made with silicon are more reactive and less stable. In contrast, bonds formed by carbon are very strong. So organic compounds are more stable than silicon compounds. Thus we can say that carbon shows better catenation than silicon. Also write this, silicon is bigger in size. So when it forms bigger complexes, electron repulsion occurs. Making the complex or the compound unstable. Okay. So moving forward, question number 43. Unsaturated hydrocarbons contain multiple bonds between the two carbon atoms and show addition reaction. Give the test to distinguish ethane from ethene. We know that, right? Unsaturated hydrocarbons contain multiple bonds between two carbon atoms. That is true, right? Unsaturated hydrocarbons, double bond is going to be there, triple bond is going to be there, right? And show addition reaction. So addition reaction, what's going to happen? Unsaturation will be removed here. Okay. Give the test to distinguish ethane from ethene. So what is this? What is that test? You know it. What is the test? Is it bromination? Yes. What's going to happen? So ethane, when it is made to react with bromine water, so when it is put in bromine water, there is no color change because there is no reaction. But when ethane is put in bromine water, the color is going to change. Bromine water is brownish red in color. The color is going to go away when you add ethane to bromine water. Okay. Yeah. See here, the bromine water test can be used to distinguish between saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Saturated compounds don't give an addition reaction, hence there won't be any change in the reaction mixture. In contrast, if an unsaturated hydrocarbon is added to bromine water, its color will decolorize. Okay, so saturated hydrocarbon reacts with bromine to form no reaction. There is no reaction at all because it is already saturated. There is no addition reaction here. Okay, no color change. But unsaturated hydrocarbon, for example ethane, when it reacts with bromine water, the reaction will occur. So bromine water will change the color because of the reaction. Yeah, hydrogenation can also be conducted. Bromination, hydrogenation. So these are all examples for addition reaction. Next, question 44. Match the reactions given in column A with the names given in column B. Yeah, what's the answer? CH3OH is reacting with CH3COOH plus H plus gives CH3COO, CH3 and H2O. What is this? This is an ester. Let me write here. Ester. What is this reaction? Ester is going to be formed. Next, CH2, double bond is there. See here, ethene, unsaturated. Okay, it is being added with hydrogen in presence of nickel catalyst. It is going to form CH3, CH3. What is that? Ethane. Ethane is forming ethane. So what is this reaction? Next, CH4 is reacting with chlorine in presence of sunlight to form CH3Cl. Okay. Yeah, come on, give me the answer. And ethanoic acid is reacting with a base to form sodium salt of ethanoic acid and water. 1 for D. Yeah, very good. Very good. Tarun, keep it up. Next one, addition reaction. Okay. What about the next one? Third one, sunlight. What is it? Chlorination, but it is a substitution reaction. Chlorine is substituting one of the hydrogen atoms. Okay. So yeah, substitution reaction. What about the last one? Neutralization reaction. Okay. Very good, Tarun. Keep it up. Next question. Write the structural formula of all the isomers of hexane. This is your homework. This is your homework. Hexane. Hexa means how many carbon atoms? How many carbon atoms? Hexa. Gatin, good. Hexa. 6 carbon atoms. N is equal to 6. So it is an alkane. So CnH2n plus 2. CnH2n plus 2. C6H14. Okay. So there is a straight chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. CH3, CH3, CH2, 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 CH2. Okay. And we can write like this. Another isomer. Okay. So you have to satisfy the valency of carbon. Next, how can we write it? Yeah. Come on, tell me. This is how we can write, right? See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it? Done? Why isn't nobody answering? There are how many isomers? 5 isomers present. I have written how many? 1, 2, 3. You have to write 2 more. That's your homework. Okay. Yeah, in cyclic structure also you can write. They are also isomers. Absolutely. But you need to make sure that the molecular formula is same. Okay. So next, there are 5 isomers of hexane. So here I have given you a chart in order to remember this. So for methane, there are no isomers. Ethane, no isomers. Propane, no isomers. Butane, 2 isomers are present. Pentane, 3 isomers are present. For hexane, 5. Heptane, 9 isomers are present. Okay. So until heptane, they might ask you. Above that, they might not, they wouldn't ask you. Okay. You'll have to fill up the entire answer sheet with isomers. That's why. See here, for octane there are 18 isomers. Is it possible to write 18 isomers? No. So yeah, it is possible, but only if you are given with plenty of time. 3 hours exam, no. 5 hours exam, yeah, we can write. Next, what is the role of metal or reagents written on arrows in the given chemical reaction? So they have given nickel here, not nickel, nickel, metal, okay. CH3COOH, CH3CH2OH, concentrated H2SO4 is given on the arrow mark, and here alkaline KMNO4, potassium permanganate. What is their role? Nickel is acting as what? It acts as a catalyst. What is a catalyst? The substance which alters the rate of reaction, that is called catalyst. Okay. So nickel or palladium will be used here in hydrogenation. What about concentrated H2SO4? It is removing water, right? So this is a dehydrating agent. Dehydrating agent. What about alkaline KMNO4? So what is going on here? Addition of oxygen is going on. Oxidation reaction. So alkaline KMNO4 is an oxidizing agent. It is an oxidizing agent. I don't think they are going to give you the booklet, extra booklet. So you need to, write in the same booklet. You need to manage the space. I mean, that's how it was during my batch. Okay, Ramgatin gave the answer. Very good. Take down the notes. If nickel act as catalyst, H2SO4 act as a catalyst as well as dehydrating agent, KMNO4 act as an oxidizing agent. Next, question 47. So it's almost 11 o'clock. So there are still 4 students. Hi Subhasmita. Yeah, I remember you, Subhasmita. I definitely remember. Yeah. You're quite late to the class. We are only left with three more questions now. We have discussed 46 questions within the span of 2 hours. Yeah, a salt X is formed and gas is evolved when ethanoic acid reacts with sodium hydrogen carbonate. So acid is reacting with sodium hydrogen carbonate, sodium bicarbonate. What is going to form? Acid. Remember, so even in the second chapter it is there, acids, bases and salts. Acid is reacting with sodium bicarbonate. What is going to be formed? So which acid is that anyway? Ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. Okay. A salt X is formed. This is the salt. Okay. And gas is involved. There is a gas, which is that carbon dioxide. We already know that carbon dioxide gas is evolved. So what is X? Sodium bicarbonate is nothing but NaHCO3. What is this? Baking soda. Baking soda. Right? So, and draw the diagram of apparatus to prove that evolved gas is the one you have named. Also, write a chemical equation for the reaction involved. Ethanoic acid, what is the formula? CH3COOH reacting with NaHCO3 to give, what is it going to give? CH3COO, this is a salt, sodium ethanoate. Sodium ethanoate, okay, along with carbon dioxide gas. Is there anything else that we need to add? Look here, H2O. Balanced chemical reaction, it is very, very important. Okay. It's not hydrogen gas, but it is carbon dioxide gas. Okay, what is the conformity test for carbon dioxide? If we pass carbon dioxide through calcium hydroxide, what is going to be formed? Calcium carbonate. This is the white precipitate. Okay, see here, this is the reaction. Don't get confused. So when acid reacts with a metal, hydrogen gas is going to be formed. When acid reacts with metal carbonate or bicarbonate, what is going to be formed? Carbon dioxide is the gas that is evolved. The salt X is sodium ethanoate and the evolved gas is carbon dioxide. Take a test tube and add ethanoic acid and sodium bicarbonate to the acid. Close the test tube's mouth with a cork and attach a delivery tube. So here we are going to take this acid and sodium bicarbonate, NaHCO3. Okay, and we are going to add a tube here, delivery tube it is called. Okay, so yeah, delivery tube. So we'll have lime water here. Lime water is nothing but calcium hydroxide, CaOH twice. This is lime water. When this carbon dioxide is passed through lime water, it is going to form white precipitate. White precipitate is nothing but calcium carbonate. This is the white precipitate. I'll show the downward arrow mark. Why? Because this is a solid that is formed. Yes, calcium milky. Very good. It is going to turn the lime water milky, forming calcium carbonate. When we pass excess carbon dioxide through lime water, what is going to happen? So the milkiness disappears. This is called calcium hydrogen carbonate, CaHCO3. It is soluble in water. This is not soluble in water. This is soluble in water. CaHCO3 is soluble in water. Okay. So 48th question, there are 3 sub questions here. What are hydrocarbons? Give examples. This is very, very, very simple. You need to do this homework. This is very simple. Do this. Okay. And yeah, please do mention your comment. Okay. Mention in the comment. Not in the live chat, but in the comment. Any of your homework questions should be mentioned in the comment section. Okay. Next, give the structural difference between saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons with 2 examples each. We can do that. So what is the structural difference here? Let's see. So saturated hydrocarbons contain carbon-carbon single bond. Contains carbon-carbon single covalent bond. Example, single covalent bond. Example which can be given, ethane. Okay. Propane also can be given as the example. This So this line represents hydrogen atom. Okay. Next, unsaturated hydrocarbons contain double or triple bond between the carbon-carbon atoms. We can give the example, one for each alkene, this, another for alkyne. This is not there. Okay. This is already satisfied. So yes, this is the example. Hydrocarbon molecules made of hydrogen and carbon. Yeah, rather writing molecules, try to mention the word compound. Compounds that are made up of hydrogen and carbon only are called hydrocarbons. And what is a functional group? Tarun good, Gatin good, very good. So yeah, right, they have asked us to give the structural difference, not the differences, general differences. If they ask you to mention the chemical properties, the chemical property difference between saturated and unsaturated, then you can give that example. Which one? Bromination as well as how they are going to burn, combustion reaction. Okay, saturated hydrocarbons burn with a blue flame, clean blue flame. Unsaturated hydrocarbons are going to burn with sooty flame. Okay, yellow sooty flame. Very good, Subhasmita. Yeah, very good. Cool. So functional groups, give examples of 4 different functional groups. So functional groups are the groups that determine the chemical properties of a compound. Okay. So functional groups determine the chemical properties of a compound. Example, ROH, alcohol group, RCOOH, carboxylic acid group, RCHO, aldehyde group, RCO, R dash, ketone. Okay. Yeah. This is the answer. Moving forward. Last but one question, guys. Name the reaction which is commonly used in conversion of vegetable oils to fats. Explain the reaction involved in detail. What is this reaction? What's the reaction? Hydrogenation reaction. Hydrogenation reaction. This is what? This is addition reaction. Addition reaction. Okay. So unsaturated hydrocarbons will be added with hydrogen to make them saturated hydrocarbons. This is nothing but hydrogenation. Okay, so it is used in conversion of vegetable oils to fats. Vegetable oils are unsaturated, so animal fats are saturated hydrocarbons. In order to convert this from this, so we'll make use of hydrogenation reaction. So explain the reaction in detail. This is for 3 marks. You have to give the example as well. Okay, this is the example. So, you need to mention about the catalyst as well. Nickel or palladium catalyst can be used here. So, vegetable oils generally have long chains of unsaturated carbons, while animal fats have long chains of saturated carbons. In addition reaction is an addition reaction is used in conversion of vegetable oils to fats. It is known as hydrogenation of oil. An addition reaction is carried out in presence of nickel as a catalyst. Okay, nickel is used as the catalyst. Last question. Last question, question 50. Write the formula and draw the electron dot structure of carbon tetrachloride. Electron dot structure or Lewis dot structure. So what are they asking? Carbon tetrachloride, CCl4. Okay. So Lewis dot structure, we need to mention the valence electrons in case of Lewis dot structure. So what is the number of valence electrons in carbon? It is 4. 4. Okay. So we'll write a circle here. And it is bonded with chlorine atoms. 4 chlorine atoms. Chlorine, what is the valence number of electrons? 7. We need to write that symmetrically, not randomly. Okay, symmetrically. So this is the electron of chlorine that is being shared with, carbon. Okay. And always make sure to write the diagrams in pencil, guys. Do not use your pen, please. I'll, rub this off. So these are the electrons that are not involved in the bonding, but these are valence electrons. The electrons that are present in the outermost shell. Okay, we'll circle. Yeah, here is one. The electrons that are involved, that are inside the intersection of 2 circles are involved in the bonding, these 2. Okay. Alright, understood? This is electron dot structure or Lewis dot structure. 6 legends, it's actually 8, Varad. So you are one of the 8 legends here. मैम को नींद नहीं आती है क्या? I need to teach you, right? So if I sleep off, who is going to teach you? That's why. Yeah, I'm just gonna go home and sleep. I already had my dinner, so I'm just gonna go home, sleep. That's it. Yeah. And next, what is saponification? Write the reaction involved in this process. This is a very, 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 very important question. You cannot forget this. So in this chapter, so you cannot forget saponification as well as esterification reaction. Okay, practice it thoroughly, at least 10 times. Write it. That's very good. That's very good. You got the highest marks among the class in chemistry in last Bangalore Sahodaya pre-board. That's awesome. Keep it up, Tarun. No wonder, because you have been answering really well. I observed that. So what is saponification? This is saponification. Okay, this is the reaction. So, saponification is a process of manufacturing soap by the hydrolysis of fats or oils with a base like sodium hydroxide. Okay. So, the reaction is this CH3, COO, C2H5. What is this? Ester. Okay, ethyl ethanoate. So, it is going to react with NaOH, which is a base, to form sodium salt of ethanoic acid, and C2H5OH. What is this? Ethanol. Okay. Very good, Gatin. Let's move forward. Yes, this is it. Okay, we are done with 50 questions. Please do subscribe to Diksha Vedantu English channel for 9th and 10th. So let me give you a just a timetable. On Sunday we are going marathon. All of us are going to marathon. I mean, marathon is not running. So this academic marathon, okay, in the channel, so that we can solve some sample papers for you. Suhas sir and me, Bachavraj sir, Neha ma'am, Navya ma'am, everybody is going to come and teach you. Okay, solve the sample papers for you. And also tomorrow, so I'll be taking the class for metals and non-metals. Just like this, we'll solve a couple of questions, maybe 30 questions. Okay, metals and non-metals, or 50 questions. If time permits, we can solve 50 questions just like this. Okay, and it has highest weightage in chemistry. Metals and non-metals is the chapter with highest weightage. You cannot just ignore that. Okay, this is it. Thank you so much. Even at 11 11 o'clock we have 6 members watching. Definitely, Varad, you'll get the PDF. Okay, so it will be shared with you tomorrow. Yeah, it will be shared with you tomorrow. I'll share this. Cool. Okay, tata. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye bye. Tata tata. All the best. Malkuli ella. So yeah, I said this in Kannada. Sleep everyone. Good night. Tata.